As we turn to the race for president today, Donald Trump addressing the National Association of Black Journalists. This was in Chicago, happened this afternoon. And from the start, it was contentious.
For you to start off a question and answer period, especially when you're 35 minutes late because you couldn't get your equipment to work, in such a hostile manner, I think it's a disgrace. You don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network. You invited me under false pretense. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black.
As we absorb all of that, we bring in Bloomberg's Mario Parker, who helps to lead our political coverage here in Washington. Mario, I don't know if you want to take a moment to speak to the importance of this organization that the former president was talking to here, but this was an opportunity for him. Did he blow it?
Yes, I should say that I'm a member of that organization. I've been a longtime member ever since I got out of college. This was always a high-risk play by the president, right? Part of his former president, part of his strategy is to reach out to black voters by going to a convention of black journalists. The thought is that you get a direct microphone to those voters. There's no other way around it. When you see those type of comments, it went off the rails. It failed miserably in that strategy. Questioning Vice President Kamala Harris's ethnicity is something that will both, from the diaspora standpoint, it kind of undercuts or undermines the diversity within the black community writ large. She went to HBCU, so her claiming this identity, I mean, that's false there. But then separately, just from a political standpoint, this undermines that 2024 strategy to at least attract some of those black voters.
Yeah, and it's worth pointing out that the Trump campaign and the effort to spin this afterward perhaps is blaming liberal media for some of this. We've seen him attack ABC News specifically, where Rachel Scott, who asked him that opening question, obviously represents. But we're also seeing a number of people close to him saying, well, at least Trump had the guts to show up. Kamala Harris was not there today. What about that factor?
Right. That's part of it is that's not surprising. It's some of his closest allies, particularly some within the community, quite frankly, will come to his defense there. Again, as I mentioned, it was a risky strategy, but it was also a pretty brave one, right? To go into an audience that would normally be thought of as hostile. There had been some back and forth within the organization as to whether or not he should be on stage. There had been some back and forth as to whether or not how or when was Vice President Harris invited as well. It looks like there may be talks that she may join in September for some type of Q&A as well also.
The campaign statement, this is the Trump campaign statement, which is quite remarkable. Today's biased and rude treatment from certain hostile members of the media will backfire massively, it says. You would think the media would have learned something from their repeat episodes of fake outrage ever since President Trump first came down the escalator in 2015. It says some just refuse to get it. This will be their undoing in 2024. That was written by Lynn Patton, a senior advisor, an African-American woman. How do you respond to the campaign here, Mario? Is that enough?
Well, the way I would respond to the campaign, again, is essentially like there was this opportunity. Yes, it was a somewhat hostile environment. The questions, we know that former President Trump, if he doesn't like your questions, he will let you know that.
That's part of the job, isn't it?
That is part of the job. So, I mean, it went about, for us who have watched him in the media for a while, it went about how we would think it would, because they tried to hold him to account. You can see what the journalists were trying to do there. Again, I mean, given some of the past statements that he's made on the record about black voters in the past, right, during his first term, they were trying to hold him to account for that as he tries to, again, with this political strategy to reach black voters.